Yo, what's going on everybody? Today we're going to be covering Cardano Fight Club. Their first mint for their 10k fighters minted back in August for 50 ADA a piece and has since sold out. They do have another mint ongoing, but we're going to get into that a bit later. Now, Cardano Fighters Club is an NFT project that primarily is focusing on delivering a game. The core components are weight class, OG fighter rarity, legendary fighter form, these stats and levels that you will gain through training in their RPG-like platform, which plays a crucial role in their game, and the Fight Club tokens that are used for utility and rewards to the holder. Their goal is to create a permissionless platform that connects many NFT projects together to provide a decentralized gamification layer. Their two collections are the OG Genesis collection, which is the 10k collection that is sold out, and the Legendary Fighters collection, in which you can mint on their website through sending in tokens and ADA. Keep in mind, if you do send any time between now and tomorrow, you will likely have to wait another day before you receive your NFT. The mint hasn't happened yet, but they are allowing for transactions to occur beforehand. These legendary fighters are designed to be upgraded through burning their tokens. So each legendary is going to have 3 forms, and users can upgrade to the next form through burning 5 million CFC tokens per upgrade. They also have special utilities tied in with their upcoming staking platform, as well as other utilities to be revealed later on. Now, checking out their weight class, each member will be assigned a weight class based on the amount of OG NFTs that they hold. The weight class will continue to be updated each time that a new requirement is met. Now, weight classes provide the baseline for weekly CFC Discord points, periodic rewards, token airdrops, access to whitelist, and other utilities in the future. Most of the utility rewards will be given through their weight classes, so make sure that you verify your NFTs inside of their Discord. Checking out their CFC points, you will be receiving these weekly, and you can use these points to bet on your favorite sports. So these will include the NFL, the UEFA, MMA, NBA, and most recently the World Cup. Later on, you will also be able to exchange these points for CFC tokens. The table that we checked out earlier shows how many OG NFTs are required for each division and how many points that you're going to earn inside of each. Sometimes the team will also airdrop NFTs to holders inside of certain divisions. In September, they airdropped a Boss Cat Alien Club to their Blue Whales, a Boss Cat Rocket Club to their regular whales, and a Vox Cat to their heavyweights. They also have plans to airdrop legendary fighters to holders based on their weight classes as well. They have also already airdropped CFC tokens back in November. Each OG NFT received a minimum of 500,000 tokens, and then depending on your weight class, you were given a multiplier. So as you can see in this picture, a blue whale holder received 4 times the base allocation. They also gave out whitelist spots depending on the weight class that you were in. So starting with lightweight at 1 spot and going all the way up to 60 whitelist spots for the blue whales. Their main driver in this ecosystem is their CFC tokens. In August, they minted 100 billion of these CFC tokens, and they want to be in the top 20 native tokens on Cardano. There will be more utility for these tokens, but for now, they are used for purchasing the legendary fighters, upgrading those fighters, and then soon to be staking. In their Medium article, they say that members will soon be able to stake their CFC, as well as boost their stake when bound with their Genesis or Legendary Fighter Club NFTs. There will not be a limit to the amount of tokens that members can stake, but there will be a fixed amount of tokens that users can stake per NFT. So what they mean by that is that you can stake as many as you like, but you will only be able to get up to 5 million CFC boosted per NFT that you own. They also divided the OG and Legendary collections into 7 tiers, and each has their own multiplier. For the OG collection, it is based off of rarity, and for the Legendary fighters, it is based off of forms. So they made it so that these multipliers are exponentially greater and greater, up to a potential of a 10x. There will also be NFT training that uses the CFC token. Users can train their NFTs and strengthen their stats by leveling up. In order to do so, users must hold their CFC tokens in the same wallets as their fighters. You can also level up other NFTs that are supported, such as Boss Cat Rocket Club. These stats and levels will also carry over to their game in the future. Next on their list is adding a booster function where users can burn CFC tokens to get a larger amount of XP added on that day. As they continue to develop, more of the game will unfold. In order to train your NFTs, you will have to connect your wallet to their training platform over on their website. Once attached, every 10k CFC tokens lets the user upgrade by 1 EXP. If a wallet holds multiple NFTs, then the EXP will be shared equally, so if you do want to level up one guy super fast, then you're going to want to hold him in his own wallet. You will be able to do this once per day when you click the train button. We have already spoken on upgrading the legendary fighters, but I wanted to make note that these will change with each form. So not only does it increase your staking multiplier, but the visual will change as well, and maybe other features in the future. Heading over to their tokenomics, the tokens are what holds everything together. Their token supply sounds like a lot, and it is, but their token uses a large amount for each of their actions and is deflationary through their burning. It is burned through the legendary fighter upgrades, the house winning through fantasy bets, and their NFT battle gaming system that's coming out in the future. Their staking takes about 55% of the supply, and when it begins, it will be earning 100 million CFC daily. However, it will be diminished gradually over time. For every 5 million CFC staked, 1 staking point is going to be added. The formula for earning is staking multiplier divided by staking points multiplied by daily emission. They also mention a DAO, but we're going to have to wait for more information on that later on. Moving over to their CFC point exchange, they have allocated 8% or 8 billion CFC of the total supply for this exchange. Every quarter they will distribute 1 billion for the next 2 years. The formula for this is CFC points divided by total CFC points times 1 billion, which for their example shows a total of 8 million points, and someone having 630,000 points, they would receive 630,000 divided by 8 million, which is roughly 7.8, and then multiplied that by 1 billion. Also, 1 million points roughly are house winnings, so 12.5% will be burnt from that 1 billion. The big question is, well, what happens after 2 years then? And they've thought of that, and they say that they will be buying 1% of the circulating supply to use to exchange points forever. They also mention yield farming, and that's going to come later on. Partnerships and member rewards, where they will form partnerships with other projects and allow them to stake their NFTs for CFC tokens, as well as a portion for their holders. And they also have 3% held for liquidity and 5% allocated to their team. Last few things to note is the community initiatives. Each month they give away roughly 4,500 ADA in prizes to holders who win the ongoing initiatives. In their fantasy sports betting, they give away about 1,000 ADA a week in prizes, 500 ADA to the top CFC points holder, and 500 ADA to the week's most successful bettor. They also have rewards for the highest trained CFC fighter each month. Every week they share a leaderboard of the top 10 trained fighters, and at the end of each month they declare a winner who gets about 500 ADA. They also have a game night every couple of days throughout the week, where they play Smash Cards, Quiz Nights, Gartic, and Poker. And lastly, they run some social media engagement incentives and reward users with NFTs or points. So that is a lot of information. I'm still processing it all myself, so don't worry, you're not alone. But my thoughts on this project is this. The tokenomics are going to be everything. The NFTs allow you to stake for tokens, the tokens allow you to upgrade for better staking, and recycle this until the game comes out. If the game has good uses for the tokens, then the tokens will likely increase in value, and you can either profit or have yourself a great time in their game. Because the tokens are deflationary, this should mean that the value will always go up. However, this will only start to happen after a larger peak comes in the distribution. What I mean is, if there's more supply coming in than going out, then that's going to have the price go down unless people are holding for whatever reason. So the interesting part is that most of the tokens will come through staking, which will be given to holders, so the holders will likely be the sellers driving the price down at first, which I'm cool with because they get in early and at least the consumer is the majority winner at this point. Once the supply starts to become tapped out and more are being burnt than created, that's when they will start to stabilize or increase in price, in my opinion. It's also not that simple. More info is to come, and depending on what utility they create, that may make the tokens more or less valuable, as well as the NFTs themselves. The team is also important to check out, and that consists of Blue Magic as the advisor and Onyx as their founder, along with many others. Blue Magic being the advisor makes sense why many of the boss cats were given away as rewards, and why boss cats are the first NFTs that support the training. I think that's a big reason why this project was able to succeed with a 10k sellout, as well as continuing to have a floor higher than mint. Boss cats have been dropping for a while now, and I wonder in the future if both collections will move together. Let's say boss cats have some upcoming hype, that could help this project, and on the other hand, if they have some FUD, that could potentially harm this project. Overall, I think the art is simple and clean, they are doing well on secondary sales, they have a good team, and their tokenomics sound good at this moment. They have set themselves up to be a great project in this space. I think the ball is in their court, and their future developments will determine everything. But that's everything that I wanted to cover today, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you do want to check out this project, I will have all of their socials in the description below. Remember to get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so that we can spend more time with them. Until next time, guys. Peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.